Welcome to ReduceMyDebtByThousands.com, new revolutionary buy and sell debt system. This video is to be used in conjunction with the link in the description labeled as Information Link. Before we discuss how to buy and sell debt, let's make sure you understand how we find the debt to buy and sell. To accomplish this, make sure to watch the 7 very short videos explaining the product which provides the debt to buy and sell. Make sure to watch the videos from the perspective of the average Canadian whose debt is out of control. For example, we have seen people making $800 per month interest-only payments for the last 3 years until this system rescued them. The link is provided in the description and is labeled Important Link. This important link is the product which creates the debts for us to buy at huge discounts and sell for a profit. Pause this video and take a look at the important link below. Great! Now that you've watched the important link, do not move forward unless you understand the concept of proof of ownership of the debt. If after watching the important link and you still do not feel confident in your understanding of the concept, proof of ownership of the debt, check out the other link provided in the description labeled UnitedWeStandPeople.com. This is an in-depth blog explaining the concept of proof of ownership of the debt. Pause this video if need be. Great! Now that you understand the concept of proof of ownership of the debt, there are 3 stages you can participate in while using this new revolutionary buy and sell debt contract system when investing. But before we dive into the 3 stages, let's answer the most important question everyone wants to know up front. How much money can I make by understanding the concept of proof of ownership of the debt using this new revolutionary buy and sell discounted debt system? To answer this question, let's first explain how a person can make money participating simply as a 100% commission salesperson. As a salesperson, there's only an investment of your time and energy. No financial investment needed. But as you will see, the following 3 stages we will be explaining will require money to invest. Those stages are there for individuals who are looking for profitable passive residual investment vehicles to invest their money in. Well, in simpler terms, purchasing debt contracts. To create a successful debt contract transaction, there are 2 parties who need to be introduced into the equation. The first one is a Canadian borrower who will sign a debt contract. And the second is a debt purchaser/investor who will purchase the contract. Once the contract is sold to the investor, everyone involved makes money, while you, the salesperson, will generate a commission. There are 2 places within the debt contract transaction where money is made. The first one is signing the debt contract with the Canadian borrower. And the second is selling a debt contract to a debt contract investor. We will now discuss how to earn commission signing debt contracts with Canadian borrowers seeking debt help. For every debt contract you get signed from a Canadian borrower, you make $500. So this is a very interesting situation for a commission salesperson to be in. The product you are selling is a free service. Not only is it free, but the client benefits are untouchable when compared to anything else out in the marketplace. Lower interest rates, lower payments, 25% discount on their debt without it affecting their credit? These benefits together create a meaningful point of difference that does not exist anywhere else in the marketplace. Considering all the other options out in the marketplace, such as bankruptcy or consumer proposals, that just simply destroys the client's credit for a minimum of 7 years, so you can easily see why this product is so easy to sell, or should I say, so easy to give away, due to the fact it's a free service you are selling. So once you become very familiar with your new salesperson responsibilities, you could easily sign 10 contracts a month. That's $5,000 a month working from home by simply emailing contracts for clients to sign, all while selling a free service? That's incredible. But it even gets better. The real money is made when you participate in selling the debt contracts, which brings us to the second way we make money in the debt contract industry. Selling the debt contracts to investors. Now, keep in mind, selling the debt contract that you personally arrange is great. But with that said, there are no shortages of contracts to sell. We always have contracts to sell due to there are other salespeople involved in creating debt contracts. So selling a contract another entity arranged is encouraged. So once again, to be clear, there are no shortages of debts to sell. When participating in selling a debt contract, you make 20% of the gross profit to start. Then, once you can complete a deal with minimum help, your commission goes up to 50%. For example, within the buying and selling debt industry, it is not uncommon to purchase a $20,000 debt for $2,500 and then sell it for $10,000 within 3 weeks. Therefore, you just produced a gross profit of $7,500 within 3 weeks. When calculating commissions, as we mentioned before, commissions start at 20%, and as you become more independent, completing debt contract transactions, your commissions can be as high as 50% of the gross profit. Therefore, your commission on a deal that produces a $7,500 gross profit is $1,500 to $3,750, none of your own money invested. Therefore, if you sell 5 debt contracts a month, you can be making well over $10,000 per month buying and selling debt. Keep in mind, this is one of the best times in history to get involved in the buy and sell debt industry due to the fact there is so much of it in the marketplace. There are just so many Canadians in debt in the present moment. The highest statistics ever posted is in the last 3 years. Truly, these days you cannot throw a rock on a crowded Canadian street in any direction without hitting someone who is up to their eyeballs in debt. So there is no doubt when the training is taken seriously, there is a lot of money to be made in this industry. Therefore, we take our training very seriously, and we are confident to say if you follow the blueprint laid out for you, it will be very profitable. Training is provided by a series of video links and personalized recordings of recorded conversations with your clients. We take the progressive evolution approach in our training, meaning we will give you a task to complete, then once you complete the task, we have you start on another task building on the one before. Keep in mind, you will also have access to a hotline that goes straight to your personal mentor, who will be there to answer all your questions and keep you heading in the right direction. We will also be sharing custom-made marketing algorithms regarding how to advertise for free and receive many Canadian borrowers and investor leads in order to buy and sell debt with us. Before you know it, we will have you buying and selling debt like the Wolf of Wall Street. So, if you are interested in simply starting out as a commission salesperson, that's great. Let's get started with your training right away by continuing to watch this video. With that said, let's get into the 3 stages which a commission salesperson are actually your 3 products to sell investors. The following 3 stages explain how the investors investing their own money fit into this new revolutionary buy and sell debt system to profit. So, it is very important for the salesperson to understand all 3 stages. So, I'm proud to announce, this is the time you experienced investors have been waiting for. How to create a residual passive income with high returns with very little risk. With this in mind, you will find stages 1, 2, and 3 fascinating.